Welcome to Cambodia! Hello everybody! It's me, Vi, and I am so excited you're here with me today. You know, I've always believed that travel is the best way to open your mind and your heart, and there's no place that does that quite like Cambodia. We're about to go on an incredible adventure together, a journey through a country that is just bursting with beauty, history, and the most wonderful people you will ever meet. This isn't just about seeing places, it's about feeling them, tasting them, and connecting with them. So if you've ever dreamed of exploring ancient temples, relaxing on untouched beaches, or just experiencing something completely new and amazing, you've come to the right place. Think of this as your personal guide, your first step into a world that might seem far away, but will feel like home in no time. We're going to explore the top 10 most stunning spots that this magical country has to offer. I've done the traveling, I've eaten the food. Oh, the food! And I've met the smiling faces, and now I want to share it all with you. Whether you're already packing your bags or just looking for a little bit of inspiration for your next big trip, I promise you, Cambodia has a little something for everyone. It's a country that has a story to tell around every corner. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Let's explore the heart and soul of Southeast Asia together. We're going to see things that will take your breath away, from majestic temples that touch the clouds to floating villages that dance on the water. This is more than a vacation. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go discover the wonders of Cambodia. Okay, first things first. You can't talk about Cambodia without talking about this. Angkor Wat. I mean, look at this place. It's not just a temple, it's the heart and soul of the entire country. Waking up before the sun, feeling that little bit of a chill in the air, and then watching as the sky just explodes with color behind those iconic towers. It's a moment that's almost spiritual. It's one of those things you see in pictures and you think, wow, that's beautiful. But then you get here and you realize the pictures don't even do it justice. It's like the whole world goes quiet for a second, just for you. And it's not just the sunrise. You spend the rest of the day just wandering, getting lost in these ancient hallways. Every single wall is covered in these incredible carvings, these detailed stories of gods and battles and ancient kings. You can feel the history in the stones. You run your hand along a carving that's been there for almost 1,000 years, and you just think about all the people who have stood in this exact spot. It's humbling, it's magnificent, and it's the perfect, awe-inspiring start to any Cambodian adventure. It really is the eighth wonder of the world. After all that walking and exploring at the temples, what do you need? You need a beach. And let me tell you, Cambodia has some of the best I have ever seen. Welcome to Koh Rong. This isn't just an island, it's a real-life paradise. The sand here, it's like powdered sugar, it's so fine and white. And the water, it's this perfect, crystal-clear turquoise that you just have to jump into. You can see your feet, you can see the little fish swimming around you. It's like swimming in an aquarium. This is the place where you just turn off. You forget about your emails, you forget about your to-do lists. Your only job here is to find the perfect palm tree to hang your hammock on. You can spend your days snorkeling, maybe take a boat trip to find some glowing plankton at night. Yes, it's real, and it's magical. Or just lie on the beach with a good book and a fresh coconut. It's pure, simple, and utterly blissful. Koh Rong is the definition of getting away from it all and finding your own little slice of heaven on earth. Now let's dive into the big city. This is Phnom Penh, the capital, and it is buzzing with life. It's this incredible mix of old and new. You'll be walking down a street and see these beautiful, grand French colonial buildings right next to glittering royal palaces and modern cafes. There's just an energy here that's contagious. The sound of tuk-tuks zipping by, the smell of street food cooking on every corner. Oh, the street food. We'll get to that. It's a city that's constantly moving, constantly evolving, and it pulls you right in. But Phnom Penh also has a very deep and important history. Visiting places like the Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum and the Chuang Ek killing fields is incredibly powerful and heartbreaking. But it's essential to understanding what the Cambodian people have endured and how resilient they are. It gives you such a profound respect for their strength and their kindness. It's a city of contrasts, full of bustling markets, serene temples, a vibrant riverfront, and stories that need to be heard. It's the beating heart of the nation. If Angkor Wat is the heart, then Siem Reap is the friendly, welcoming smile that greets you at the door. This town is fantastic. It's the gateway to all the temples, but honestly, it's so much more than that. It has this wonderful, relaxed, bohemian vibe. The streets are lined with art galleries, cute little shops, and so many fantastic restaurants. You can spend your days exploring ancient ruins and then come back in the evening to a town that is just alive with energy. It's, the perfect base camp for your adventures. My favorite part? The markets. The old market, the night market. You can find anything here. Beautiful silks, handmade jewelry, spices, and of course more incredible food. I love just wandering through the stalls, talking to the vendors, trying a little bit of everything. And then there's Pub Street at night, which is exactly what it sounds like. A whole street that just lights up with music and people from all over the world sharing stories. Siem Reap is where the ancient world meets the modern traveler, and they get along beautifully. Get ready for something truly unique. This is Tonle Sap Lake, the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. But what makes it so incredible isn't just its size, it's the people who live here. We're talking about entire villages that are built on stilts, completely floating on the water. Houses, schools, shops, even basketball courts. Everything is adapted to a life that rises and falls with the rhythm of the lake. Taking a boat out here feels like you're entering another world. It's fascinating. Seeing this way of life up close is just amazing. You see kids paddling to school in little boats, fishermen casting their nets, families going about their daily lives right on the water. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to adapt to our environment. And the ecosystem itself is incredible, a haven for birds and all sorts of wildlife. It's a part of Cambodia that many people miss, but it gives you such a different perspective on the country. It's a beautiful, floating world that moves at its own gentle pace. Let's slow things down a bit and head south to the charming town of Kampot. Ah, I love this place. It's set right on a beautiful winding river, and it has this wonderfully sleepy, relaxed atmosphere. The streets are lined with crumbling, romantic old colonial buildings painted in faded yellows and blues. It's the kind of place where you just want to sit at a riverside cafe, watch the fishing boats drift by, and just breathe. It's so peaceful, a real escape from the hustle and bustle. But Kampot is famous for something very special: pepper. This isn't your average table pepper. Kampot pepper is considered one of the best in the world, and visiting a pepper plantation is a must-do. You get to see how it grows, learn about the different kinds, green, black, white, red, and you can taste it right from the source. It's so fragrant and flavorful. From the serene river to the spicy pepper fields, Kampot is a town that truly delights all the senses. It's a little taste of the good life. All right, adventure time. We're heading to Battambang, Cambodia's second largest city. But honestly, it feels more like a friendly, overgrown town. It's full of beautiful colonial architecture and has a thriving local art scene. But the reason we're really here is for one of the most unique experiences in the world: the bamboo train. They call it a nori. It's basically just a small bamboo platform powered by a tiny little engine that zips along old, warped train tracks through the countryside. It is so much fun. You sit on this little platform and you just fly through these gorgeous green rice paddies and little villages. The wind is in your hair, you're waving at kids as you go by. It's pure, simple joy. And here's the best part. Because it's a single track, if another train comes from the other direction, one of you has to completely disassemble your train, let the other one pass, and then put it back together again. It's hilarious and brilliant. Battambang is full of these wonderful, quirky surprises. It's a city with a huge personality. If you thought Angkor Wat was dramatic, wait until you see this. This is Preah Vihear Temple, and its location is absolutely breathtaking. It's perched right on the edge of a 500-meter-high cliff in the Dangrek Mountains, with views that stretch for miles and miles over the Cambodian plains. Getting here is an adventure in itself, a steep ride up the mountain. But when you reach the top and you step out, wow, you feel like you're on top of the world, literally. The temple itself is magnificent, a series of sanctuaries and courtyards climbing up the hillside, all leading to that final dramatic cliff edge. It's an ancient Khmer masterpiece dedicated to the god Shiva, and because it's more remote, it's far less crowded than the temples at Angkor. You can really find a quiet corner here to just sit and take in the sheer scale and beauty of it all. It's a powerful, majestic place that makes you feel very small in the best possible way. The view alone is worth the entire journey. Who's hungry? Because we are heading to the coast, to the sleepy, charming town of Kep. Kep was once the premier beach resort for the French elite, and you can still see the ghostly shells of their old, beautiful villas. But today, Kep is famous for one thing above all else: crab. And specifically crab fried with that amazing local campot pepper. Oh my goodness, you have to go to the crab market right on the waterfront. You can watch the fishermen pull the crab traps right out of the ocean. You pick your live crabs, and then a few minutes later, they're served up to you, sizzling hot, in a delicious peppery sauce. Eating the freshest seafood you can possibly imagine, with your feet practically in the sand while watching the sunset over the Gulf of Thailand? Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Kep is all about that slow coastal vibe. It's about fresh air, incredible food, and just enjoying the simple, delicious pleasures of life. It's a food lover's paradise. For our final stop, we're going up into the clouds to Bokor National Park. This place is mysterious, it's moody, and it's absolutely magical. It's a high-altitude plateau, and the weather here can change in an instant. One minute it's sunny, and the next, you're enveloped in this thick, cool mist that rolls in and makes everything feel surreal and otherworldly. It's like stepping into a movie. The drive up the winding road alone is an adventure, with incredible views at every turn. The main attraction here is the abandoned French hill station from the 1920s. There's an old hotel, a church, a casino, all now empty and hauntingly beautiful as the jungle slowly reclaims them. Walking through these ghostly, moss-covered buildings shrouded in fog is an experience you will never forget. It's a little bit spooky, incredibly atmospheric, and completely unique. It's the perfect, dramatic final chapter to our Cambodian journey, a reminder of the many layers of history and beauty this country holds. And there you have it, friends. 10 incredible, stunning, and unforgettable spots in the beautiful country of Cambodia. From the awe-inspiring sunrises at Angkor Wat to the misty mountains of Bokor, this is a country that has truly captured my heart, and I hope it's captured a little piece of yours today, too. I really believe that travel is the one thing you buy that makes you richer, and an experience in Cambodia is one of the richest you can have. It's a place of immense beauty, incredible resilience, and the warmest smiles you'll ever see. So I urge you, if you're looking for your next great adventure, put Cambodia at the very top of your bucket list. Go see the temples, relax on the beaches, ride the bamboo train, and please eat the crab and kep for me. There's so much more to discover, and the best way to do it is to just go. Now I want to hear from you. If you've been to Cambodia, what was your favorite spot? What did I miss? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your stories and getting recommendations for my next trip. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. It means the world to me that we can share these experiences together. Keep exploring, keep being curious, and keep connecting with this beautiful world of ours. Until our next adventure, happy travels. And as I always say, somebody feed Vi. Bye-bye.